Prove the following identity where the angles involved are acute angles for which the expressions are given. So clearly, things are not easy because everything is cosec, sec, cos, sine, tan, cot, everything is there, right? So how do we handle it? First thing is let's convert everything into sine and cos. So expressing in terms of sine A and cos A. So we'll begin with LHS. So we have cosec A minus sine A into sec A minus cos A. So now cosec A is 1 by sine A minus sine A into sec A is 1 by cos A minus cos A. Close the bracket. So the next obvious step is to take the LCM, is it not? So this is 1 and this is 1. Here the LCM is sine A and thus add the fractions. So this will be 1 minus sine square A. Okay, I'm not going to show all the steps. I think we should stop doing this. So next is 1 minus cos square A divided by cos A. Close the bracket. Right? Okay. Post this, we need to use identity, right? Whenever I told you guys, whenever we see square, let's make use of the identity. And in this case, the identity used will be as 1 is equal to sine square A plus cos square A. So we have 1 minus sine square A is, if I transpose this, it will be cos square A divided by, you have sine A. Okay. So I'm skipping one step. I'm not writing 1 as sine square A plus cos square A, that, substituting 1 as sine square A plus cos square A. Sine square A gets cancelled and you have cos square A. So I'm skipping that step, right? I think I've shown enough for you guys to be confident with what I'm writing. 1 minus cos square A is what? Yes, it is sine square A. Is it not? Same thing. Again, if you're not very confident, substitute for 1. Things will happen on its own. But yes, in time, you need to get confident and familiar with the formulas. That's the whole point of practicing. Okay. So, okay. Next thing is sine A, sine square A gets cancelled and cos square A gets cancelled. Reason being, it's just multiplication and division. It's a single term, right? To begin with, it was a single term. Within the term, there were addition and subtraction, so we couldn't do much. But here, there's just purely multiplication and division, so the cancellation is possible. So we'll end up with cos A into sine A. Next, we have our RHS. So see, it's convenient to convert the RHS to this than cos A into sine A into the RHS. It's not easy to convert RHS, this to RHS. So basically what I'm trying to tell is, let's convert this to sine and cos. That was the initial idea. I think we should stick to that. Okay, this cannot be further reduced, so this is the best thing to go about doing. 1 divided by tan A is sine A by cos A plus cos A by sine A. So we have 1 divided by sine A by cos A plus cos A by sine A. LCM here is sine A into cos A. So all I have to do is multiply and divide with sine A and sine A over here. So I'll end up with sine square A plus cos A and cos A over here. I'll end up with cos square A. Entire thing divided by sine A into cos A. Close the bracket. So this entire expression is 1, which we already written. So 1 into, okay, let me not confuse you guys, divided by 1 by sine A into cos A, right? So now I'll convert this division to multiplication. So I'll end up with 1 into sine of A into cos of A divided by 1. So this is nothing but your LHS, hence proved. Okay. So not that hard, now. All we did was try to handle the question by converting to sine and cos. The answer came by itself. And yes, you can see that majority of the question, such thing is happening. There are few questions which are hard, I agree, but majority of the questions are like this. So don't be scared. Try to do it. The answer will come by on its own. Okay. So now pause and have a look.